So also we did a bunch of mining. I could have. What I realized afterwards is I didn't have to go every other row, and I did this just so the roof wouldn't collapse on us. But I could have gone every 2 rows. We found some uh, components. Compacted machinery is how it starts off. We're going to get that out as soon as we figure what to do with the stuff. Honestly, I don't. I know what we can do with it, and we're trying to do that. But we need a lot of gold. We need quite a bit of gold to do, what I think needs to be done for the end game goal. So that's kind of the latest. Like I said, I figured out some things. Started rearranging some things. Kind of got my priorities straight. Got a bunch of hay. I don't know. I don't know if the priorities are straight, but I have them a little more fine tuned. Is what I would like to think. We have space for more stuff. I think that I was planning on expanding our kitchen. Concrete. I would like to put surgical steel in, but not surgical steel. Surgical floor. What is this stuff called? Sterile tile, but it takes silver and steel, and I don't have that much silver. It takes 12 silver. I don't have that much silver. I want to put that on my kitchen floor. I've started building not out of slate, which I traditionally was doing, but out of granite. They have more hit points. I didn't realize that there was a difference. But that's what's up. We have stronger walls. We are still on our quest to put turrets absolutely everywhere. Put a couple up just to show you. Okay, so there was an update to the game. I was on version 1.1, blah, 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 blah. Now it's version 1.2, blah, 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 blah. And so they kind of rearranged a few things. I did not read the patch notes. Not one bit of them. But we will, like I said, add turrets everywhere we possibly can, because we want coverage. We don't want any baddies getting through, or potential baddies getting through. Have no idea where they're going to come from. Uranium slug turrets. An armor-piercing turret. Its ultra-dense uranium shells can punch through heavy armor, but it will require new uranium slugs to be loaded after use. It's more accurate at longer ranges and can't fire at all close up. May explode when damaged. Ooh, that's a little touchy. So we'll skip that one. Yeah, we'll just stick with our auto turret. Let's plop him right behind our other turret. Actually, I guess we have the plasteel for this, so we're going for it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick that one there. I know my placing isn't the best, but it's giving us coverage. This was definitely a weak point in our defenses up here. They would just come right around the top right here and loop in and get inside this building or get behind this building and just be absolutely rudies. It's no call for that level of rudiness. They would do it. They called for it, not us. Mm-hmm. Couple more. I don't want to overload the peeps. They seem to stress out quite a bit when you give them a bunch of work to do. Sounds crazy, I know people don't do that. But in RimWorld, totally lose all their cool and go after you. It's funny. Starting assaulting other colonists and being rude and having affairs. I don't know what's going on. This place is wild. You know, I want to... There's no coverage over here. One of these auto turrets. Auto cannon. Kind of take care of this whole area. And this is pretty sealed off over here. They can't really get through without blowing up a bunch of wall. Close this area off up here too, so they can, you know, same thing. One more. Alright. Let's check the world map. There was a couple of things before the... we have another compacted steel. I think... Let me check my compacted steel numbers. We have 217. That's still not that much. Oh, and that's another thing. I noticed I don't have enough pack animals to haul all of the steel. We're finding, like, we go out there and we find a couple of thousand, and I can only bring back 600. So, you know, I really don't like that steel going to waste, but, you know. What kind of uranium? We have 57 uranium. We'll get on that. 2,000 steel. Yeah, we can go ahead and switch our research project, our long-range mineral scanner project, to gold. We need a heaping lot of gold or silver. Let's go for silver. See what happens on that. Just you know, just to be curious. And we'll let it run. I'm not too concerned. Well, I might get another caravan started. Actually, I will. Let's see what this is. Power claw. I have no idea what that is. Don't know what to do with it. And shield belt. We're okay on these. So this is my caravan game. Wait a minute. Sorry. Okay. Just a little confused there. So we take Roker, Turtle, Jim, and we'll take Travis. A little different crew. We have 3 Muffalo. I don't know how we got 3, but we'll take all 3 of these dudes. I don't want to use my yaks because they provide milk. But might take the yaks just for the extra hauling. 669 kilograms. I don't know, but whatever. The alpaca? No, we're not taking the alpaca. That's no. That's a no. Food and meds. We have plenty of hay. Yeah, no, we don't. Also, they added an auto thing so you can automatically select. So we'll stick with that 900. We'll put our simple meals back and we will. You know what? Let me see what they say. 55 simple meals. So we'll do 55 pack survival meals. Milk. We're not taking any milk. So they broke it, food and medicine, into one category, items into the next. Okay, I see what they're doing. 8 meds out of 100. I'd rather take 8 of those and leave our regular meds at home. Only thing we want to take is our bed rolls. That's all we want to take is our bed rolls. I hope I didn't dump them because I was trying to get more. Yeah, I think I did. I dumped the bed rolls, I think. Yeah, well, I'll build up a couple of bed rolls real quick before we take off. I don't know if I can load it in. Yeah, the people might not like that one, sleeping on the floor. But, we'll see. Confirm. So our people will now gather, and like I said, I can just jump in and this thing here gets in my way. Roker, Travis, Jim, and Turtle. Assign. Roker, Travis, Jim, and Turtle. Where you at, Turtle? Here you go, Turtle. Okay, so that's, those things are set. I want to make sure that they're using eggs to cook stuff because we have quite a bit of them. Okay. we got that squared away. Those people are packing their gear. We don't have any beds. Let me see, can I go back in and... Nope. Can't do any adjusting to it like that. Alright, it is what it is. We have plenty of meats. They just need to bring in all the other things. I'm really interested in getting that ambrosia picked up. Andy will not do anything. Okay, let's run it. Oh, those are... Yeah. Okay, got that. Now I need to check everybody's bios to see who has enough social skills to deal with this trade mission. I would like to see if we can still get access to. Pat, you're up to bat, Pat. Okay, so that's... the trade mission is expired. Cool. Alright, back to it. They're suiting up. Have no beddage. Let me see what it takes to make a bedroll. Because we just might take the gear with us. 40 cloth. We need 4. 120. No. 160 cloth. We have enough cloth to do it, but again, I can't add to my caravan. Okay. So, there you go. So I guess they're out. Alright, cool. Go ahead, Jim's Caravan. Yeah, so the food game is, we pretty much have the food game licked. I want my people to get this ambrosia off the ground. Who do we have? Angie, come pick up this Holland Steel. I know. But I want the ambrosia. I want the ambrosia. I know there's another one of these vents. Where, though? Right here. So that'll be squared away. Silver. Wow, we found silver that quick. That's awesome. I don't have enough caravan for it, but that's awesome. We will get that. What's all this hay grass dying? You know what? I can't stand the noise, so we're going to order some plant cuts. Do we get more devil strand? Yeah, cool. Could swore there was more ambrosia on the ground. I know we picked up 2 clusters, but they haven't been mined yet. Yeah, they need to use these eggs in some cooking. They seem to be going heavy on the meat. I don't know if I should restrict that or what. Raw food, so that's all the Simple Meal needs. So I could tell it no meat, and they should be able to do it out of the other 2. But we'll save that for spring. I don't want to mess with the good thing they got going. You know, the people are doing what they're doing, so. Yeah, these animals go through some hay. I am not going to lie to you, boy. They use a lot of resources. Where's those again? I know I just saw them, but where's my ambrosia? Ambrosia is such a good money maker. It's absolutely ridiculous. What's the problem with you, bud? What's the problem here? It's wired. You have to refuse these dudes and fight them because there's no way we're giving up our gear. Cool. So now what? Do my people reform? Oh yeah, that's right. And I do not know. Go for that silver if we have enough room, which I don't think we're going to have. Yeah, I really don't like the wasting of the resource. Zoom in so I can see. Are they trying to be a little more tricky? Yeah, compacted steel. Man, there's no way we're going to be able to carry all this stuff. At least we got some structures here. Did I bring any wall material? Oh, such a dunderhead. Okay, so yeah, I botched this whole little thing. I'm going to start with zones. I'm going to make a home zone right here. Then we'll make a area 1. You need to be in area 1. And then we need all this deconstructed. And hopefully we get enough materials to build us a base. Go ahead and designate a couple of trees to be chopped down, so we can get us a little firewood and, base building material. And then we'll jump right into the steel and get out of here. Can't believe I didn't bring any. Can't believe I didn't bring any bricks to build with. I thought I was so uber. Not uber at all. Drop your little berries. Drop your berries. The donkey, yes, hay. This donkey has hay, and this donkey, or alpaca. That should be all the animals. How do I do this? Zones.